to the Chief Justice of the Honorable Supreme Court, Mr. Chandrachud. Respected Sir, may I address you as Dear Judge in this video of mine. Dear Judge, I am Kishore Chhabria, residing in Pune, the founder of the Sleepens brand, which was across the length and breadth of India. I had developed a brand which was very big. Dear Judge, did I do any mistake by buying policies from Bajaj Allianz General Insurance Company? It is a company like any other thing, any other company. I may also, Mr. Judge, make a lot of mistakes in this video because I am not stable. I am on Satyagraha. Today is the 60th day of my Satyagraha. Not a single grain of food has gone in me. I have lost about approximately a little less than 20 kilos of weight in this last 60 days. My mind is not stable. There is dizziness. And I'm sorry for my grooming. I have not groomed for the past 60 days. Hence, forgive me for all these things if I make any mistakes. Now, dear Judge, let me tell you the facts. IDBI Bank gave me a loan way back in 2008-9 and forced me to take policies of Bajaj Allianz because they were channel partners. I cancelled my Cholamandalam policies and took these policies of Bajaj Allianz. I'm sorry, dear Judge. It so happened that after the policies and everything came in, there was a devastating fire at my warehouse and my corporate office. Everything was followed as per law. The Panchnama of the police was made, the fire brigade Panchnama was made, everything was made. The cause of fire was short circuit. Dear Judge, Bajaj didn't give me the money. He didn't pay me, stating that I have submitted fabricated documents for my claim, which he never provided, not that day, till today, never. Instead, what did he do? That time, it was Rahul Bajaj, the late Rahul Bajaj. Now it is Sanjeev Rahul Bajaj. They devastated me. Mr. Judge, they devastated me and everything. They wound up my company. They put me behind bars. False criminal cases, false civil cases. DRT, I was treated as a fraud. I was declared a willful defaulter. Dear Judge, they did everything possible to me. But what happened? In 2021 September, I was acquitted out of the criminal charges. Now, Mr. Judge, let me tell you, the blunders of the judiciary, which I have done a lot of videos earlier also, how I have been ruined by the judiciary also, dear Judge. In 2017-18, I don't remember the date, exactly year, I think it was 17, IDBI Bank approached the Honorable High Court because I had approached for quashing of the criminal case. Now, both the matters were heard together. Whereas, earlier in 2011, the learned magistrate had already passed an order on the B summary submitted by the Yerwada police station. And the magistrate had asked IDBI to proceed with the case. So from 11 to 17, they didn't proceed with the case. Instead came before the Honorable High Court that my matter should not be quashed because my application. Now the Honorable High Court, simple was to direct IDBI to proceed with the case. My lord, there is a report under section 169B summary stating that the complaint is false. But the Honorable Judge of the Honorable High Court gave a further investigation to IDBI and the local police station, Yerwada police station, through the prosecution. Now, my lord, I don't want to make this very lengthy by saying lot of things, but this order was disguised as my devastation. Whereas there was a charge sheet filed against me, and the learned magistrate at that moment, under section 210, I think it's 210 oblique 2 of CRPC, where both the matters were combined, the first and the second. Both investigation by the same police officer, both investigation on the same complaint. Now, my lord, dear judge, the first 169 report along with B summary is suppressed, dear judge, and I get acquitted on the second charge sheet. Now, second charge sheet is on the basis that I owe sales tax about approximately 5 crores and I approximately owe 4 crores to income tax. Where did this figure come from, dear judge? I didn't owe anybody, and there is a case pending before the Honorable High Court filed by Union Bank, 70 lakhs deposited in Union Bank, before the Honorable High Court by Union Bank, where income tax, sale tax, IDBI, Union Bank, myself, Bajaj Alliance, everybody's party. Now, that money is against a policy number A. The policy number is very big. I would say policy A. Everybody is agreed to that 70 lakhs that has been deposited and it is lying in FD before the Honorable High Court. Since 2009, dear judge, nobody has gone there to claim it. No sales tax, no income tax, no IDBI, no Union Bank. I couldn't go because my company is wound up. Now, dear judge, this policy A money has been received and it is pending before the Honorable High Court. And in the charge sheet which was filed, and I got acquitted in September 2021, the learned magistrate states that policy A has been rejected by Bajaj Alliance. Dear judge, how did that money come to Honorable High Court and it's pending there when the policy has been rejected? A full goof up everywhere, dear judge, since I was, or after the fire, a full goof up. They devastated me. Why? Now I'll come to the foundation. Sanjeev Bajaj has issued me 4 policies of the same number, different dates, different amounts. Dear judge, this is fraud. And to suppress this fraud, I have been devastated. I'm not feeling ashamed because I have evidence. The judges have been bribed. Maharashtra police has been bribed. My property was confiscated illegally by the police officers in 2010 and handed back to me in 2015 approximately by the same police officers. The same police station. Everything has gone haywire, dear judge. At the moment, I'm in a dire state. I may die anytime. Hence, this video has been made. I got a call from my family doctor, and he has warned me that 60 days is very dangerous. Anytime your organs may give up. Have I sat on Satyagraha for myself or for justice? Justice, dear Mr. Judge, there are a lot of emails in the inbox of Supreme Court. There are a lot of letters sent by Registry to the Honorable Supreme Court. Recently, on the 22nd of last month, the Honorable High Court has registered a case for me sitting on this Satyagraha. Because my reason to sit on this Satyagraha is only because I need justice, and the Honorable High Court should hear my matter, the writ petition, where the writ petition is for direction that investigation may be allowed to CBI and ED against Sanjeev Bajaj and whoever else is involved. Dear Judge, 60 days I'm sitting here. Nothing is happening. The Honorable High Court has registered the case. The Honorable High Court should hear me ASAP. If I die, what happens, dear judge? What happens? There is so many things involved. There is bribery involved of the judges. I have evidence. One Mr. Abhishek Goyal, who has approached me that we want to settle this out of court, the matter. 58,500 we are willing to pay you. 58,500 crores. Dear judge, money doesn't excite me. I have made lot of videos now. Once you get this officially, the video, the Supreme Court can relate my full story on, there are about 30-40 videos made. Abhishek Goyal, I have mentioned him in every video. What is happening? 58,500. Whose money is this? Who's giving me? What is happening about the crimes? There is a honey trap on me by one Anjali Gilorkar. Then there is assault to my family under section 354. Dear judge, why did I have to suffer all these? For 14 years I have been suffering. Why? Just because of Sanjeev Bajaj and his mentor Mr. Sharad Pawar. Sharad Pawar is a kingpin. The message I have got is Sharad Pawar has bribed all the judges. This is what Abhishek Goyal has given me the information. What happens? What happens, dear judge, to me if I die? My family is stranded? Finish? Case closed? What will happen? If the Honorable High Court really wants to hear me, it should hear me ASAP. Or do I have any other option? Do I have any other option, dear judge? This is not suicide. I have not attempted suicide or suicidal. But at the moment I become very weak. What if I die here, Mr. Judge? What if I die here due to starvation and due to organ failure? Who is responsible for my death? 100% the Honorable High Court. Because now they have taken cognizance, they have registered my case, stating that yes, we've received all your emails and all your letters and we have registered this case under writ petition number so and so. Then what's holding on the Honorable High Court since 22? Today is the 4th. I hope so. I'm sorry, I'm not remembering the dates, Mr. Judge. What is happening? You all have not called me yet for my hearing. What Abhishek said, also another additional affidavit has to be filed. I've asked, my demand for this Satyagraha sitting is that I may be heard before the public and media in the court premises. Why? I'm scared, dear judge. I'm scared. I don't know. Sharad Pawar, he must have bribed how many judges? The judiciary is at stake. Mr. Judge, the judiciary is at stake. India INC is at stake. BJP is at stake. My life is at stake. My family is at stake. What do I do, dear judge? Please advise me. I have written many letters by your name, addressing your name, Mr. Judge. I just hope you take any action as early as possible, ASAP. Thank you, dear judge. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Kamakhya Devi. God bless you.